in the first game.
In the IPL, Suryansh plays for Punjab in the IPL, but plays in first-class cricket for Mumbai, Delhi, and the IPL plays for LSG. And both of them been mighty impressive in this season. Yeah, and those couple of changes. Apart from that, it looks like a really good side. Again, a very strong batting order as well. Depth is there, but it's something to watch out for. I mean, both Prince Yadav and especially Suryansh Shetge.
Tector's up and running. I'm a little surprised, Deep, that Arshdeep has chosen to bowl this end just because of the breeze generally. We're on the same pitch again, Deep. It looks good. Had a little sprinkle and a 20-minute roll yesterday.
A change in terms of who's keeping for India. It was Sanju Samson.
Not there, Deep. Not going to play a role there.
Now what a start for Rossa there. His first scoring shot, a maximum.
What a lusty blow that is from Rossa there. Don't bother moving around the crease there. Stand still and pump it long. First over, done and dusted.
Difficult for yourself.
Oh, what a ball that is. Not much Tim Tector can do about that. Cut him in half.
It'll be quite interesting to see how the Indian bowlers adjust, because talking to Kev off air, and he said maybe the Indian bowlers didn't hit the right lengths in the first game, or that lateral movement. I just get a feeling looking at those cracks that might play a part. And also in the first game we saw, because of grass.
Lovely shot. Very good from Tim Tector, because he gave himself just a little bit of room and it forced Harshit to do something different, and Tector punished him.
That's a wonderful shot. Obviously giving himself some room. It's a low.
Now then, that should be taken. That is soft. That is really soft. He went deep in his crease. Tim Tector, Harshit Rana learning, dragging his length back. Ireland have lost one.
Really a soft dismissal this. A bit of a nothing shot.
Harry Tector on his 100th T20I, a fine achievement for any cricketer. A main successful over for Harshit Rana. 2 done, 17 for 1. Up and over the offside, no timing. A reprieve. Tilak Varma, and look at the celebration, look at the emotion. Arshdeep Singh into the wicket column now, and India know what that means.
Well, that's a rough wicket, isn't it, Niall? And an important one, was looking dangerous. Oh, gets lucky, gets very lucky. Off the inside edge. Gets off the mark.
Sometimes you need a little bit of luck, and Harry Tector has got that. Good length from Arshdeep Singh.
That's also the line you would want to bowl to Harry, especially early.
Pulled away, not quite out of the screws, but may well just trickle into the ropes. It does indeed.
It was in good position to play that shot. Was in that position.
Arshdeep a little shorter this time. But Arshdeep took Harry Tector's wicket in the first match of this series, Kevin. Very nicely played. Just run that down to third. Aksar Patel whips it in. Let's take a look at the length, though, from the seamers today. Yeah. It's going to be run down, but straight to the fielder. End of 5, 1 remaining in the power play. Ireland 38 for 2. Again, use of the feet. This time it's worked away square, and that'll be all the way for 4. Lorcan Tucker into double figures.
Yeah, well played by Lorcan Tucker. Just again advancing down the wicket, really using the feet coming down at the ball to try and throw the bowlers off their length, and worked out that time. And Prince Yadav went fuller. Lorcan Tucker's flicked it through vacant square leg, and it's raced away for 4.
Ooh, that's a brilliant response from Prince Yadav. The foot movement was there. There was that little trigger movement from Lorcan Tucker to perhaps see him try to trick the bowler into dropping it short, but Prince Yadav responded superbly.
Yeah, he just went deep in the crease there, preempting that Yadav would drag his length back, and Lorcan Tucker trying to create a bit of length and access the ball, but Prince Yadav was up to it there. Well bowled.
Had a couple of good wickets squeezed in between there, Kevin, but Ireland wouldn't be too disappointed with the runs they've scored.
Yeah, absolutely. 44 for 2.
Lorcan Tucker offered a little bit of width, chased after it, but misses out, he would feel, but it might be pleasing for Dubé to see that whoosh past the outside edge. Shivam Dubé. Nicked, gone. Lorcan Tucker walks. Ishan Kishan takes the catch, and a first T20 international wicket for Prince Yadav. It's the opposition captain, and Ireland 48 for 3.
Yeah, a little tickle through. Ishan Kishan takes the catch. Lorcan Tucker threw his head back in the spare, walking off, but smashing that good length again. Easy catch from Ishan Kishan. Third wicket falls. Ireland 48 for 3.
His time makes his way to the crease. 26 not out against UAE, his highest score earlier this year, but only 4. Taking the quick single. Dive from Khalid. Upish, and that could very well have been gone. Harry Tector earns a reprieve, and Prince Yadav puts down a chance to claim his second wicket in the over.
Yeah, tough chance. No cotton balls are easy. Harry Tector's hit this pretty powerfully back. It's just got him up near the right hand, the thumb, up near the palm of the right hand. They usually stick. They stick or go out, unfortunately, for India and Prince.
Worked away. Just be a single to end 8. Ireland bring up their 50. They are 50 for 3 through 8.
$50 for 3 Ireland. They've been a little bit sluggish since the end of the power play. Just 6 runs coming in the last 2 overs. India putting the brakes on here in match 2. A very, very positive time in Irish cricket. A wonderful win on Friday for the men, an outstanding win yesterday for the women over West Indies. There's lots of positive things happening on the grounds around southern and northern Ireland. And Isabel
Sights and sounds from a cricketing perspective, you're enjoying must be the atmosphere here as well, and how tight the contest it was on Friday.
Yeah, after Friday's match, the anticipation is so high for today's match, and you can see the energy on the ground. It's like, it's a great experience, and let's see what comes out today.
Are you enjoying flitting around the stadium and interacting with people and their experiences of this tour?
Yeah, people are really great here. So an inspiration for us, and he's like one of the most inspirational, personalities in India for many, many generations.
Well, we've just witnessed a shot that Sachin Tendulkar would be proud of. It is glorious. It's to the boundary. And with that, thank you very much, Mr. Niraj Singh. And back to you, Niall and Isabel.
Thank you.
Length ball, Hoyt leg side. Has it got enough? Just about enough. Just about enough. The sweeper was interested.
Well, one of the reasons why Ben Khalid has been fast-tracked into this team is because Ireland have a dearth of leg spinners, or left-handers, I should say. Left-right-hand combination, short boundary one side. You've got one batter who can attack no matter what. And it's right at the end of the bat. Key was he went right through with the shot and just about got enough to send it for 6.
Down the ground. Arshdeep. Oh, that's poor. That is poor fielding right in front of the commentary box. Should have caught it. Worst case scenario, should have palmed it back into the field.
Well, full toss, a low one, but Harry Tector gets a good bit of bat on this. Did he just jump a little bit too soon? Maybe came at the angle slightly out of his favour. Well, if we're harsh, he could have done better.
Now then, Tector, he's a good slog sweeper. He gets enough of it. It just hung in the air for a while, and I think Tector's heart may have been in his mouth. Just going to check the boundary. I think it just bounced inside the ropes.
There's those pockets. They're long in the pockets. The angle's so tough when you hit right into the corner for the boundary fielders. But you could tell with the sound.
Oh, lucky. The top edge over Ishan Kishan's head. Will take that boundary gladly.
You're going to swing hard. Ben Kalitz was a good length again in line from Prince Yadav in towards the kind of thigh pad area, and he's top edged it. Ishan Kishan just not tall enough, and big momentum for Ireland here. The momentum has shifted as it did on Friday.
This is the 13th over. Nicely bowled.
Well, certainly with Gareth Delaney in form, George Dockrell probably slated to come at 7, who scored 19 off.
Hasn't timed it, but mid-off's inside the circle. This is good batting. This is very good batting. Flat batted it for another boundary. The 100 comes up with that.
Yeah, good cricket. Kalitz just backing away a little bit, getting set. Anticipated that Harshad Rana was going to go into the wicket on a straight line. Just
Shivam Dubey. That's way up, and long enough. Yes, it is. All you can do as a fielder is just watch it sail over your head. Starts the over with a 6.
Smashed it. Dubey, little full. Ben Kalitz has loaded up and he's held his right side, a little bit longer.
That should be a wicket. Yes, the partnership is broken. The wicket that India needed of Ben Khaled, who's looking very dangerous. He's played a really good hand here, but he's got to walk back. It's a rough wicket.
Yeah, well bowled. You mentioned long on. The skipper was a little bit straighter. The tactic was to bowl wide of the stump.
Harry Tector, that's just over the fielder Arshdeep Singh. It'll race away for 4. Tector into the 40s. As Isabel Joyce slanted alongside. Captain, mentor, fierce competitor in her playing days.
Very clever this from Harry Tector, because he's used what pace there is to lift it over a 45.
Pressure is a privilege. Smashed down the ground to end 17. Ireland 131 for 5.
Hitting 6 is a little earlier now. It's just raining. It's one of those kinds of days where you feel there's going to be showers around. Those ground staff are going to be worked hard on and off, and probably coming at a bad time for Ireland, truth be told.
So the flags whipping about. There's a big gust of wind that is whipped up. Covers making their way out onto the pitch, stumped, and we're set to continue with 17 balls remaining in the Ireland innings.
Typical Irish weather. We've had all 4 seasons pretty much here in this innings. I'm sure we'll have all 4 again in the second. But like I said, because the wind is so strong, the weather will get pushed on. Probably means we're going to get some more weather as well, because the clouds will keep on getting pushed in.
Pandya, the others. Smashed straight down the ground. Welcome back George Dockrell goes big.
Well, the evolution of George Dockrell. This is what he's in the team for.
Footwork again, cut away, there's a fielder there, and it's comfortably pouched. Dockrell falls for 19, it's very well played. Arshdeep Singh takes another wicket. Aksar Patel.
Yeah, very good. Good pace, good length as well, because the space was over extra cover or over point, but the length was exactly the one to hit it to Aksar Patel in the deep, who made no mistake. But it's a handy little knock from George Dockrell, 19 from 40.
Straight up. Ishan Kishan makes the call and then has to make a dive to secure it, but does so. Harry Tector goes for 53 with just 2 balls remaining. Ireland 153 for 7.
This is such a brilliantly constructed over from Prince Yadav. Full, then the short one, and then into the pitch. Harry Tector hanging back, expecting the Yorker, can't quite catch up with it. And at the end, well, a little bit of theatrics. Harry Tector goes.
Slow ball, again straight up, Ishan Kishan calls for it. And he's going to have another. Prince Yadav takes 3 on debut, 3 for 22. It's a superb return for a thoroughly deserving player. Ishan Kishan with his 3rd catch of the match as well. Ireland, they end their innings on 154 for 8. Of plaudits and applause, which he receives very warmly from this capacity crowd here at the ward at Stormont in Belfast. Applauding Yadav as he leaves the field. 3 for 22 on debut. Wonderful performance. And Ireland just beyond the 150 mark. Maybe a little short of where they'd like to be, 150.
Yep, the Indian openers got a few runs in the first game. Abhishek Sharma, Sanju Samson, he missed out. A lot more comfortable chasing down this total of 155, these 2 openers. But against the first few overs are going to be so crucial. I know it's cliched, but the new ball would do something. And Ireland, to get back into this game, need early wickets here, Kev.
Yeah, absolutely. They need to strike early with the new ball in the power play. Sanju Samson, 28 average, a very good strike rate, 156 with 300s. They'll be looking to get the better of Jai Moondra in this game. Jai Moondra's got the ball. A little change of tactics from Ireland, as Abhishek Sharma, superb average, just under 34 at an extremely healthy strike rate of shy of 192.
This is good, isn't it? Jai Moondra got Sanju Samson first ball. What a start to his international career. First game, player of the match. Here we go. India need 155. Sanju Samson on strike. Kind of bowling against the wind here a little, Jai Moondra, with a slip in place. Oh, swing! It's a first bowler again! Would you believe it? Jai Moondra, first ball to Sanju Samson, who's taken the DRS. It did swing, but did it do too much?
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is out. Ball tracking coming up. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Aidan, stay with your on-field decision of out. Stand by. Your on-screen now signal out.
He's gone, Sanju Samson. 2 deliveries to Sanju Samson from Jai Moondra. Twice he's got him out. Lost the wicket, lost the review. Sanju Samson, first bowler. Middle. Yeah, again, he's been in superb form, Ishan Kishan. But no, he doesn't. Oh, that should be another wicket. That's gone way up in the air, and he's taken a blinder.